line. Just have a look out. Inhale, lift your hands up. With the exhale, open wide. Now inhale, bend your knees. With the exhale, grab yourself and lean back by holding yourself. Straighten your legs and just place the silk around your rib cage. If you need to adjust, always adjust. Make sure they're not on your armpit. Now open your feet high, little bit wider than your hips. And let's shift your body weight from right to the left. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. Relax your shoulders, your hands. Few more inhales and exhale. Inhale, exhale, stop yourself in the middle. Now inhale, reach your hands up, relax your shoulders. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Your hips a little bit up. Squeeze your glute muscles. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. The last one. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Now inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, lean a little bit back and your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale and stay. Exhale. Drop your hips down. 5 breaths here, in and out. Relax your shoulders. The last inhale. With the exhale, grab the silk and let's walk in front, in front, in front. Find the plumb line with your hips. Inhale, with the exhale, open your elbows and drop your hips down. Move a little bit to the sides. Now let them be heavy, heavy. 5 breaths here, in and out. Let them sink down to the floor. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, and stay for another 5 breaths here, in and out. We can slowly swing forward, backward. Exhale, stop yourself in the middle, and now your knees is your hip width apart. We can hold the silk or we can keep the elbows open. We're gonna do the cat and cow. Look, inhale, open your chest and send your seat bones all the way up, chin up. With the exhale, scoop your pelvis, lift a little bit up and push with your elbows into the silk. Inhale, open, and open a little bit now your elbows as well. Exhale, scoop your belly, lift your pelvis, lift your maybe shoulders a little bit up. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, lift it up. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. With the exhale, now grab the silk and let's walk back, and relax. Relax your pelvis, relax your shoulder, and step on the plumb line. Take the silk in front. The hands is going inside the silk and to the sides. Grab the silk, your hip width apart. Your feet is your hip width apart distance. Inhale, with the exhale, send your hands in front, your head down between your hands. Now stop in the middle. Send your hips all the way back and send your hands in front. Now drop your chest down, and your seat bones up to the sky. Follow your hamstrings. Now stay for 5 breaths here, in and out. Two more inhales and exhales. The second inhale, twist to the right, to the right, to the right, a little bit back, but keep your feet straight. Exhale, center. Do slowly. Now inhale, left, 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 and a little bit back. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, center. Now 4 more. Inhale to the right, to the right, to the right, and back. It's a nice twist. Exhale, center. Inhale, left, 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 a little bit back. Exhale, center. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Always exhale, center. Inhale, left and all the way back. Exhale, center. The last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. With the exhale, stop yourself in the center. Now by pushing with your hands into the silk, slowly, slowly roll up yourself. And now the silk around your rib cage. Let's have a little rest. Rest is always we are resting. The silk is comfortable. Can be a little bit made wider. Lean back, drop your hands. And it could be just swinging from side to side, but you can stay still, or place your elbows on, push into the silk. You can place your forehead on your arms and push your hips a little bit back. You have to try, and sometimes the one day is you want to stay still, one day you want to swing, or is another one a resting position or pose, whatever you call. You can take your elbows and shoulders in front, and you're placing your silk on your chest, on your breast. And then we are leaning in front, and we can step back and drop your hands like that. In this position, your shoulder blades and your shoulders resting a little bit, maybe more, but then your core and your glutes is active. So depends what's workout. So if we're ready, just let's stand up. And we're gonna sit again on like an invisible chair. So it's always still a little bit lower. Now you on the plumb line, your feet is your hip width apart, bend your knees, lean back and sit. Walk, walk, walk and find your plumb line. Inhale with the exhale, drop your hips. Now bend your left leg and place your left foot on your right knee. Your right knee above your right heel. Now inhale, and with the exhale, relax your left side. Open your left knee, your left hip. Relax your shoulders and stay for 5 breaths here, in and out. Let your hips be heavy. Few more breaths here, in and out. Inhale. And with the exhale, now hold yourself, lift a little bit and send your left leg all the way back. Don't move your right. Now it's the warrior. You can slide that silk a little bit up. Now lean back, find the support. Straight your left leg as much as you can. Now if you can, open your to the side. Now we are going into the water. Inhale with the exhale. Twist to the left. Relax your shoulders. Engage your glute muscles, your core, holding your chest. Don't forget about breathing. 2 more breaths here, in and out. Inhale, with the exhale, slowly come back to center. Now hold the silk a little bit higher. Inhale, and with the exhale, straight your right leg. By holding yourself, take your left a little bit closer and push the left heel down to the floor. Inhale, open your hands wide. With the exhale, slide your hands in front, the silk around your wrist, interlock your fingers. Inhale, with the exhale, drop your chest. Your head is going down between your hands. Okay? Now inhale, with the exhale, now look, your chest is down and your seat bones up. I want you to feel that nice stretch on your right leg, hamstrings. Relax your shoulders. Let your chest be heavy. It's a nice stretch. The last inhale. With the exhale, lift your head, just the head. Bend your right knee. Now bend your left knee on the floor. Your left foot is flat. Now send your right leg to the right. We're opening more space for the chest. Now inhale, squeeze your glute muscles, and with the exhale, push your hips, your pelvis in front. Drop your head, engage your core, and maybe walk that right foot a little bit in front because your knee is supposed to be above your heel. Then you're more stacked, more supported. Relax your shoulders. Open your chest by squeezing your shoulder blades, engage your glute muscles always to protect your lower back. The last inhale. With the exhale, now lift your hips and send your hips all the way back by straightening your right leg, your right toes up to the sky. Now inhale, with the exhale, let's lower down the hips as much as you can. As much as you can. Is a nice stretch. When you find your limit, maybe you can sit on your left heel. Stay for 5 breaths here, in and out. The last inhale. With the exhale, by holding yourself, lift a little bit. Now bend your right knee. Open your knees wide. We are going into the baby pose. Now release your hands and the resting pose, baby pose. Slide your hands in front of you, or you can just place your hands beside your sides. Your faces could be the forehead on the floor by front, or you can just turn to the one side, which is comfortable for you. Now relax your chest, your shoulders, your lower back. Stay for another 5 breaths here, in and out. The last inhale. With the exhale, by pressing with your palms into the floor, lift your chest, your knees together. You can hold the silk. Look, go on your knees, dip your toes into the floor, then lift your knees and stand up. The silk all around your hips. We're gonna do that the same sequence, like the same flow, just the different way. Find your invisible chair, so bend your knees, your feet is always your hip width apart. Lean back, make sure you're not pressing the silk into your armpits. Now step in front, find your plumb line with your hips. Now your right foot is going on your left knee. Inhale, with the exhale, relax your right side, your right knee, your right hip. Relax your shoulders, your face muscles. 5 breaths here, in and out. Let your hips sink down. 2 more breaths here, in and out. Inhale. With the exhale, grab the silk, lift yourself a little bit and send your right leg all the way back. The warrior, yeah? I'm always sliding my hands down and finding the silk just under your ribcage. A little bit lean back and open your hands. Your hips is going down and try to stretch your right leg. Inhale, and with the exhale, we are turning to the right. Relax your shoulders. Your left knee above your left heel. That's the warrior. And you see the hips is not going to the right. The hips is trying face to the mirror. Just open your chest, relax your shoulders. The last inhale. With the exhale, come back to center, grab the silk, lift yourself and straight your left leg. Little jump with your right in front and push the right heel down into the floor. Inhale, open your hands up. Down, sorry, not up to the side. Inhale with the exhale, fold forward by sending your hands in front. Interlock your fingers. With the exhale, drop your chest, drop your head between your hands. Now your seat bones up to the sky. 5 breaths here in and out. With each exhale, relax your shoulders, let your chest be heavy. The last inhale. With the exhale, lift your head. Now bend your left knee, bend your right knee. Yeah, your right foot is flexed. Inhale, and with the exhale, send your hips all the way back. Lift your left toes up and send your hips down. Drop your head, drop your chest, and stay for 5 breaths here. Oh my God, I skipped one thing. We will repeat after that. The last inhale. With the exhale, slowly come back on your right knee. And now your left knee is going to the left. That's what we see. Squeeze your glute muscles. Inhale with the exhale. Now push your hips in front. Drop your chest. Make sure your left knee above your left heel. The last inhale. With the exhale, slowly come back to center. Now your left knee on the floor, sit on your heel. You can open your knees wide. The baby pose or the baby poses could be your knees together and your chest is on your laps and your hands inside. Always open knees. So always try and you will see which one is better for you today. Relax your shoulders and your body. How does the body feel? The last inhale here. With the exhale, lift your head, lift your chest, and let's lie down. Lie down on the floor. You're still just above your hips. You take the one leg in, another one, and open your feet into the V shape. Relax your hips, your lower back on the floor. Open your palms. your palms facing to the ceiling. Open your chest. Send your shoulders closer to the floor. And let's start to swing from side to side. Your hips is heavy, heavy. Let's massage lower back. Few more inhales and exhales here. And stop yourself in the middle. Now, your left foot is open to the side. Inhale and release your right leg. Too hard. Go a little bit farther. Yeah. Now, inhale, and with the exhale, your right leg is going closer to your chest. Inhale. Now, send it down. Touch with your heel the floor. With the exhale, inhale down. Exhale. Closer to yourself, towards yourself. Inhale. Exhale. With the exhale, we are creating like a vacuum, emptying all your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. With the exhale, now hook your shin. If you can reach your foot, it's okay. Press your shoulders down to the floor. Inhale, and with the exhale, take that leg closer towards yourself, toward your chest, toward your face. Wherever you can do, try to keep that leg straight as much as your physical body allows. The last inhale. With the exhale, bend that knee and place your right foot on your left knee, and your hands is hugging your left thigh. So your right hand is going between your legs and hook under your knee. Now inhale, squeeze your glute muscles, and with the exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, and with the exhale, with the two hands, pull that left knee closer to your chest. Send your shoulders back. Open your chest, your chin slightly up. Squeeze your glute muscles, engage your core, inner thighs. Few more inhales and exhales here. Now release that left thigh, straight that left leg, and take the right knee is going to the left. With your left hand, pull a little bit down, and your chin going to the right. Open your shoulders, close the floor. Open your chest. Chin to the right shoulder. Squeeze your glute muscles. Relax face muscles. Core is active. Hold for a few more breaths here, in and out. The last inhale, and with the exhale, drop hips on the floor and stay. Don't take that right leg into the silk. Stay for another 5 breaths. Can you feel the deeper stretch on your right glutes and the hips? Last inhale here. With the exhale now, take that right leg into the silk. Now again, your feet into the V shape. And you can soften your knees. And let's have a rest. And we will repeat all that sequences with the left leg. Relax your shoulders, your chest is resting, your face muscles resting. Your hands. Not cold. If you want, I can close the door.
No, it's fine.
It's good as a fresh air. The last inhale. And with the exhale, straighten your legs. Now, inhale, lift your left leg. Your right now is in the silk, the foot, the toes pointed to the right. Now, you can inhale, center down, and with the exhale, closer to your chest. Inhale, exhale. With the exhale, imagine we're creating the vacuum, we're emptying the stomach. Belly is empty. 2 more. And the last, stay, wrap your shin or your foot wherever you can reach. Send your shoulders down to the floor. Inhale with the exhale, pull that leg closer toward your chest, your face. Squeeze, engage your glute muscles. Engage your core, your inner thighs. That right leg is strong. Activate your inner thigh. The last inhale. And with the exhale, now bend that left knee. Place that left foot on your right knee. Bend your right knee. Now your hands, the left hand is going between your legs. We are hugging the right thigh. Inhale with the exhale. Pull with your hands that right leg toward your chest. Your head is on the floor. Your shoulder is on the floor. Engage your glute muscle. The last inhale. With the exhale, straight that right leg. Inhale with the exhale. Now drop your left knee to the right. With your right hand, press that knee down and your chin to the left shoulder. Your hips is up. Always use your glute muscles and core and inner thighs. It's much easier. You're getting more stronger body. The last inhale. With the exhale, relax now. Send your hips down to the floor and stay for another 5 breaths. In and out. The last inhale. And with the exhale, take that left leg into the silk. And what we are doing now, we can just rest a little bit and I will show you what we're going to do. Massage your lower back, your hips. And then stop yourself in the middle. I'm using my elbows to lift my chest, my hips by pressing with your feet and bend your knees and look. We are taking that silk under your knees and we're going with the elbows on the plumb line.
I didn't go for the plumb line.
Yeah. Now try to send your heels closer to your hips and look, inhale to the one side, exhale to another one side. It's crazy, you know, when we are doing the candle pose, we need to lift the legs up. It's kind of, if you're going a little bit more, a few more breaths here in and out. And now, prepare yourself, prepare your core. We will try to climb up. Now look, chin to the chest, engage your core, bend your knees, grab the silk, and climb up. Up.
One, two, 3.
look, we need to hook the silk and straighten your legs. We're gonna work on the core. Then lean back, engage your core, squeeze your glute muscles, and then lift your feet. You see? The core is shaking. Look, Karen, what I want to do, place your toes. Okay. Yeah. And can you feel your hook? Yeah? Now engage your core and lean a little bit back. And you can hold your hands just in case. And then lift your legs. Yeah. And try. Yeah. Can you feel your core is shaking? Relax your shoulders. Don't hold your breath. Oh my God, my core is hot. Few more breaths here, in and out. And by holding yourself now, stand up. I want you to, your pelvis, bring a little bit in front. Find your neutral position, drop your shoulders, your feet, and feel your body. How is your body now feeling? How is your core? How is your lower back? You can shift your body weight to the right and to the left. Few more inhales and exhales here. And open your eyes and take the silk now in front. Let's big step back and hold the silk and take your right leg over the silk. Make sure that silk is comfortable under your knee. Now inhale, slide your hands up and go on your left hip. Engage always your glute muscles and now bend your right leg. We're gonna shift the body weight in front, but hold with the core your chest up. Inhale and with the exhale, shift your body weight in front. Now inhale with the exhale, drop your hips a little bit down. Relax your shoulders and stay for 5 breaths here, in and out. Squeeze your glute muscles. Slowly lift your chest, lift yourself, and slide now your hands in your chest level. Now inhale and with the exhale, by pressing with the hands into the silk, I want you to press really strong. You can feel we are pulling the leg away from your hip. Yeah, relax your shoulder and stay for 5 breaths in and out. Press really strong and even feel like your body a little bit, shift your body weight. The last inhale. With the exhale, come back to center. Now inhale, reach your hands up, palms together. With the exhale, go in front. Take out your shoulders and elbows. Now inhale, with the exhale, lift a little bit your chest and press with your shoulders into the silk. Yeah, 5 breaths here, in and out. The last inhale, and with the exhale, a little bit more challenge. The last inhale, with the exhale, place your hand.
Just slip something in all the time.
Now the silk is going under your ankle. Hold the silk and jump a little bit back and open your left foot to the left. Look like your hips facing. I don't want your hips to look to the window. We need to open the hips into the mirror. You see? Can you feel the difference when your hips is looking here? It's almost nothing. We need to place. Now, that hip, little bit down and back. Inhale, lift your hands, relax your shoulders, and with the exhale, tuck your belly in and fold forward. 5 breaths here, in and out. Relax your shoulders, your belly in. Breathe in and out. The last inhale. With the exhale, lift your head. Now your left hand holding the right silk, but down. Inhale, lift your right hand up, and with the exhale, twist to the right. Your chin is to the right armpit. Now engage your core, squeeze your glute muscles. Inhale, and with the exhale, shift your body weight in front. Half split. 5 breaths here, in and out. The last inhale. With the exhale, slowly come back to center. Now, your right hand down. Bend the knee. The silk is lying under your knee. And now, slide a little bit in front and let's have a rest. Like that. Yeah. You can open a little bit, you can swing, or you can just stay steady and scan how is your body feels. What are you doing here? Like, oh. But I forgot to tell you, you ladies, you know, don't push your body. Don't force your body. Let's do it with the pleasure. I know it's dynamic. It's easy to say don't push. Now slowly come back to center. Let's now release that leg. And if you need to tap, spread that energy. And then take your left over the silk. Always make sure it's comfortable under your knee. Now inhale, slide your hands up and go on your right. Bend your left knee, squeeze your glute muscles. With the exhale, shift your body weight in front. Your core is holding your chest. Now inhale, with the exhale, drop your hips down. 5 breaths here, in and out. There's a nice stretch on your hip flexors, on your right front thighs, your hamstrings as well. The whole body is connected. Even we're stretching here, the stretch is maybe going in your leg, wherever it needs. The last inhale. And with the exhale, slowly come back to center. I forgot what we did.
The ankle, was it?
Is the ankle.
Put this in here, didn't we?
Yeah. Something is missing.
Do this and then remember. Do we not do the...
Yeah, we did warrior. We did warrior.
Well, you put your hand down here, wasn't it?
No, we didn't. Yeah, but we did after. Oh my God, I lost myself.
Ankle.
It's ankle. Now open your foot to the right and your hips is facing to the mirror. Yeah? Inhale, lift your hands up. With the exhale, tuck your belly in and fold forward. Your head is between your hands.
Oh, we did the distraction with that one. Now where you were doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, well done. Okay, we will do that after that. That's what I was thinking, I missed something. Last inhale. exhale, lift your head a little bit. Now your right hand is holding the left side of the silk. Inhale, slide your left hand up. Chin to the left armpit. No, Kim, you need to grab the silk with your left. Yeah. It's a nice twist. Inhale, and with the exhale through your right leg now, shift your body weight in front as much as you can. Keep that nice twist. Your chin is to the left armpit. Relax your shoulders, squeeze your glute muscles. The last inhale. And with the exhale, slowly come back to the right. Now, bend your knee. Little bit jump in front, and now push with your hands in front. I want you to pull. Imagine we want to lengthen the thigh, the leg. Always lock your elbows. Last inhale. With the exhale, come back to center. Now inhale. Reach your hands up. With the exhale, go through this. Now, always find that silk, like we're pushing with the shoulders back here. Engage your core. Open your elbows. Straight your right leg. 5 breaths here, in and out. The last inhale. With the exhale, engage your core. The hands now is strong. Little challenge, lift your right knee up. The last inhale. With the exhale, oh my God, my left leg is so weak. Come back to center and release that. With the nice flow from upside down, and yeah, it's going to be nice. And we can have a little freestyle to remember some backflips.
One day.
But it's nice to just play at least 5 minutes to not to forget. We're trying to do the backflips, and yeah.
Jean can do it.
You can do it.
And you can.
I can go backwards, I can't go forwards.
You will.
You have spring tonight, you'll get it.
We'll see how it's carried.
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
She did that from the first time.
Oh.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe you too.
Yeah. So, that's your first time upside down. She's looking at the ceiling. I'm thinking. So let's go with you for the first, like a newbie is going so safe. You can go in your own way. Just I want you to ask face to that front wall and fully relax. Your shoulders, relax your knees, shoulders, your neck. The hands it depends. One day we can open your hands and drop on the floor like that. You see? Like that. Just no. Yeah, it could be the palms like that, or facing to the floor. The one day you want to just grab your elbows. The one day maybe I think your silk is very high. How is you feeling? It's not dizzy?
No.
No? I know you and you is not the first time, but for you, we did in yoga with the low hammock. This is like you didn't have the full inversion. Now, okay. Then I'm, Now your right hand is going in front of your body to the left hip and your left behind your back on the right. Now inhale and with the exhale just twist to the right. Open your chest and the right shoulder all the way back and your chin to the right shoulder. Last inhale. With the exhale, come back to center and let's change the hands. Inhale with the exhale, twist to the left. Open your chest. The last inhale. With the exhale, come back to center. Now, chin to the chest. Look into your belly. Find the silk between your legs. Grab the one edge, another one. Open one leg, another one. Slowly, 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 slowly. Bring yourself to. Yeah!
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Now look, you can grab your elbows and place your forehead on your arms. Relax your knees, your feet. More inhales and exhales here. And let's do the one more time, upside down, but this time in the normal way we are going. We're just placing the silk on the sacrum wall. Look, hold yourself a little bit high, lift and jump out of the silk. And now you just look how we are doing. We need to place the silk on the sacrum wall.
Get out.
Yeah. We're going on the plumb line. We're going on the tippies. Yeah, and a little bit back. By pressing, you see the thumbs. I'm leaning back and kicking my leg up, bending knee. And you see, now my legs is free. Yeah. I will come.
Not on that, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Can you feel you more opening? Yeah?
Yeah. Over and torture Jane.
Now please open your right leg to the right. Yeah, your left. It's here. Open nice. Yeah, it's so nice. Look at you. Amazing. You can move a little bit your foot from one side to another. It's always good to move your feet because they're always in your shoes. Now slowly, slowly bend that right knee and kick that right leg all the way back. Back, 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 and straight. Straight through your toes. Engage your inner side. I'll help you. What are you doing? Yeah.
You're going to fall out.
No, you know. Look,
So she would have
you're
broken
holding yourself.
I'm not covering your
Don't
shoulders.
create a story. The last inhale, and with the exhale, now hook that right leg back and unhook your left. And let's do the same. Move a little bit your ankle, your foot, rotate, make a nice circle. And then when you're ready, you can bend or you can straight leg, keep all the way back. And you see, when you're stretching through your toes, you're engaging the inner thighs and that leg is strong, strong. If you're relaxing and just like you see, it's different, but straight through your toes. Yeah, engage your core and squeeze your glute muscle. Do one more, in and out. Inhale, and with the exhale, slowly, slowly and safe, bring that leg back and hook. Now, chin to the chest, look to your into your belly, yeah, and grab the silk between your legs. Now, look, open your feet, and your knees supposed to be together between that silk. Yeah, between that. Now, look. Climb up with your hands, up, 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 up as much as you can, and stay for a little bit. Feel like you see the strength is coming back into your lower back, and then slowly, slowly, lower one leg, another one leg. Now place the silk on your ribcage and take a rest. Well done!
You've got faith in me whatsoever.
Well done! Oh my God, you're a star!
One day I'll be teaching you.
And let's remember the back flips. Oh. And just flips. If you feel tired, you can just lie down in the silk and have a rest. If you want to try, you're always welcome. How we're doing the back flip. Did you remember? Let's do from sitting face to the mirror. And you see what we need to take the almost all silk in front. Keep in the very back. Let's say like an arm, yeah.
Is it doubles or
No.
Single.
Single. Okay.
Yeah, it's enough. You see that front fabric is in my hands. I'm going on my feet and sliding in, and I'm closing my thighs. And let's make angel wings. Cover the shoulders and lean back. Cover the shoulders and lean back. Yeah. And make sure now your shoulders is really covered. You see what I'm doing there? Yeah. And now your hands is really high and your grip is firm and strong. Bend your knees closer to your chest and straight your legs up. Yeah. Now look what. Just look. Inhale and just back flip.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going back up. Forget about it. Go on.
Yeah, and now what we need to do, the jump back. What we need to do, push with your shoulders into the silk, drop your head down, and just bend your knees and jump up by helping with your hands with the chest up.
Go on, yay! Go on, Kim. All you need to do is push. Yeah, you have it. There you go.
Down.
There.
Brilliant. Easy. I think it's something sitting in your brain.
It is.
And it's so easy, yeah?
Actually, just have to trust yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the silk is holding you. Silk is doing the main thing.
Yeah.
Just need to calm down your back. You see, the main thing to cover the shoulders because the shoulders is holding us. And then we can take the hands in and But you know what? It's enough for first class. Is enough. It's enough. Let's cover Relax, cover your head, and Shavasana.
Oh, yes.
Into Shavasana. Look, your legs could be straight, or you can bend your knees and open to the side. Always try, bend your knees and open to the side, and feel how is your lower back feel. Now your hands would be on your chest. You can cross your hands on the chest, or you can drop behind your head. And let's do 2 deep inhales through your nose, into your belly rise, and exhale through your mouth, your belly falls. One more time. Now close your mouth, close your eyes, relax your forehead. Relax your jaw. You can slightly separate your teeth. Allow your tongue to relax. Relax your neck, your shoulder. Your body feels good, resting. Allow yourself go deep, deep into relaxation, into this moment. With each exhale, relax your body more and more. Relax your shoulders, allow your hands be heavy. Allow your chest sink inwards into yourself. Your back is resting. Your hips are melting in a silk. Relax your belly, your pelvis, your thighs, your knees, shins and your feet. Enjoy that stillness and calm. Try to not control your breath. Just follow your inhalation and exhalation. The thoughts may come, let them come. Don't hold, let them go. Just come back to watch your breath and enjoy. Present moment. The best gift to yourself. to yourself. Slowly, slowly, gently, gently. Inhale and exhale. Smile to yourself. And bring the gratitude and love to each cell of your body. With the small movements, you can move your fingers, maybe rotate your wrists. If you need, straighten your hands and your legs and stretch yourself. In the morning, you're stretching yourself. Move your head with a small, small movement from side to side, maybe shoulders, hips. Now bend your knees, lift your feet and drop your feet. Let them hang. You can spread your toes and shake a little bit. So nice. And if you're ready, just find the front edges, holding yourself. Inhale and let's sit up. Exhale. Second inhale, your palms together with the exhale, close it to your heart, chin to the chest. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed the class.
We did.
It's like mellow.
It was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, you want to stay there forever.
You do, don't you?
Mm.
When I think about it, it's not going natural.
Yeah.
It kind of shuts in the back for here, so.
Okay. But it's
Yeah.
so
It's like you
So I
try
cheat and I
breath
breathe
into
out.
the throat, like
Yeah.
breathe down into your throat, like
Yes. And the one side and then out the other. I can't.
Really?
but the
I find
breathing
it very
exercise is
Very good.
Yeah.
so powerful.
Yeah.
Is like powerful medicine to heal yourself
Yeah.
with your breathing, conscious breathing at least 5 minutes and
Yeah, because they say you're not doing yoga unless you're breathing.
Yeah.
Do you know
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
One day. Oh, I forgot the next time. I have a nice